What's up, everybody? We are back for another episode of the Titan Masters. I hope everybody is well wherever you guys are in the world. And I am joined today by Akira Joe. What's going on, brother? And we got Kaiju Poo Isaiah. What's going on, brother? You guys are you guys are
Muted.
Oh, my bad.
My God. Alrighty. And we are joined today by our special guest, Dogasaurus Rex, also known as Evan. Now, for you guys watching, he doesn't want to be shown on camera, so he's just going to be showing his little collection there. Okay, guys. So that's cool. So let's just acknowledge some people in the chat. So we've got Jay Hose. Jay Hose. What's going on, man? Thank you for coming. And we got 4 other people in the chat.
Nice.
All right, Evan, thank you for coming on today, man. So tell me a little bit about yourself. How you feeling?
So I'm feeling pretty good right now. So I'm basically just a Godzilla photographer. I do stop motion too sometimes. So I have some figures here, and just here to show off my collection.
All right, man. And so you are in high school. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm a freshman in high school, 15 years old.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh my God.
So, what do you hope to study, like when you get to college or university?
So I'm hoping to study maybe like film and stuff, so I could grow my stop motion techniques to actually like film on the big screen.
Oh, that's fantastic, man. Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Isaiah, he's studying film right now. Is that right, Isaiah?
Yeah, I'm in college for LA Film right now.
That's cool. That's
So
cool.
great.
So you want to be like a future animator then, like
Yeah.
Guillermo del Toro's type stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool, man. Very, very cool. All right, so now let's just get right into today's interview. Alrighty. So, Evan, first question for you: how and when did you become a fan of giant monsters?
So I became a fan when I like heard about Godzilla King of the Monsters in 2019, and like I started seeing like all the toys and like trailers in the stores and stuff.
Sure.
And then I just started like, oh man, that's so cool, and I just wanted to like look online for them and watch some more movies about them, and then that's just how I came about them.
Okay. And what was your first Godzilla movie?
My first Godzilla movie was probably King of the Monsters, and then like 2014, and like I kind of like didn't really work in the timeline in which they came out, but it didn't really matter too much.
So you worked backwards then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So what was your impression of watching Godzilla King of the Monster? What was that like for you? I'm curious to know.
So it was really cool, just like seeing all the monsters that I like didn't even know the names of at the time. Like, just like on the big screen doing whatever like they wanted to do. Just like destroy everything. So I just wanted to, get every single like figure of them and just like create my own battles in my own head, like using photography and stuff.
That's cool. Very, very cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, my first Godzilla movie, like live action Godzilla movie, was actually King Kong versus Godzilla. Okay, but the first exposure to Godzilla was actually the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla way back in the early '80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I saw that before the King Kong versus Godzilla. Like when I first saw King Kong versus Godzilla, the first live action Godzilla movie, like my head exploded. You know what I mean? It was like, oh my God, there's gonna be more.
Yeah.
That's very cool, buddy. So do you have any brothers or sisters or anything like that?
Yeah, I have one brother. He's older than me. He's like 18 years old.
And did he watch the movie with you?
Yeah, he watched the movie with me. He didn't really say much about it, but he just said like it was pretty cool. I think he's proud of me that I'm doing all this stuff with like the toy photography and the stop motions and stuff with it.
Sure. Very cool, man. Alrighty. So just to acknowledge Jamzilla, how you doing? Welcome. Okay. All right, so Jam's in the house. Okay, so next question. So Evan, okay, you kind of alluded to already like your start of toy photography. So when did you start toy photography, and like we kind of know like the motivation, but like what made you decide to go that way about like stop motion and things? About when?
So it was basically around like 2020 when all the stuff started closing down because of quarantine.
Sure.
So I was just, bored in my house one day and
Mm-hmm.
just saw my huge collection and I just wanted to, do something with it. So I
Mm-hmm.
decided like, hey, let me do some toy photography. And
Sure.
I started doing that, but I didn't start stop motion until like a year later, when I started like watching more YouTube videos about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. How? I mean, how long have you been doing you stop motion? If you mind me asking.
Maybe about a year or two. I'm not sure. I started
Okay.
in 2021,
Mm-hmm.
like the beginning of 2021. So I guess like maybe 2 years.
Right. Okay. And because like I get people bugging me all the time. Hey, when are you gonna do a stop motion? When are you gonna do a stop motion? I was like,
Yeah,
bro, like I am so busy. I barely have enough time to do this. You know what I mean? Like to do stop.
exactly.
Forget it, man. That's like that takes ages.
It takes
Like
so much work.
yeah. Jesus. Alrighty. Okay. Isaiah,
Instead of taking
have you ever
instead
thought
of
of
taking one pick, you take like 100 picks, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
eh? Fucking hell. Isaiah, have you ever thought of doing stop motion?
Fun fact: I actually used to do stop motion. I was in high school too,
Oh
but I
yeah?
had yeah. I mean, it takes hell of a lot of time because you have to take every individual movement. And nothing I did was like substantially good. It was just like did it for fun. I think I did it with little Halo figures, like the Mega Blocks.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I don't plan on doing it again right now. And if I ever
Mm,
do, it'll be when I have time. Like you said, Harold, and I'm sure Kira can attest to that too. But we're just busy.
yeah.
You
Like if you want to make get it done, do it well, I think you need to work with a team because
know,
like every time I see like those behind the scenes of stop motion people and stuff like that, there's a team behind that, you know what I mean? They got like all sorts of things, but like to do that by yourself, like it takes a long time.
takes a
So
bit of
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, and so Evan,
Hmm.
what was your biggest influence? So, which artists have been your influence for in your toy photography and in your stop motion?
So for toy photography, it's basically just been like you guys, the Titan Masters, just like looking at all your guys' shots and just like, recreating them in my style or just like tweaking them just a little bit with maybe like different monsters or just adding them in different ways. And
Mm-hmm.
then for stop motion, it's basically just like some different YouTubers like ISMS and Lacronymous,
Mm-hmm.
who basically just helped me out making these stop motion videos. Like they teach me how to do like special effects and how to
Hmm.
make my videos smoother.
Yeah. Well, speaking of stop motion, I mean, we have Kaijutopia in the house. He's watching right now, so he's
Oh
saying hello,
yeah,
and that guy does phenomenal work with his stop
yeah, I
motion.
seen him. He's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, cool. And we also have
Yeah.
yes. What's going on, man?
We were just
Hey.
talking about you.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Alrighty. Very nice, Evan. So
Mhm.
moving forward now I remember I think this was the very first Ask Titan Masters episode, and
Mhm.
we critiqued your shot. I remember
Yeah, I think I remember it.
wow, that was man, you've come a long way. You've come a
Yeah,
long way,
I
man.
think I
So
remember the picture too. It was like I think it was Godzilla coming out the water, like right here, and then like King Kong was over here, over in the
yes.
side.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I remember that exact photo. Yeah, and Diego
Yeah.
Carlo was with us when he was critiquing it, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, I remember. Yeah, you come a long way, man. Good for you, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, cool. So So okay, so you've kind of like you've watched all of us and things, and you kind of you know went into your own style. Like you have a unique style now. So
Hmm.
what influenced you to to develop that style?
So basically, it's just like with all my styles, like if you look at all my pictures, they
Mm-hmm.
all have like a unique color scheme to it. Just like if you just look at one shot, it
Mm-hmm.
has just like one color scheme. If it be like blue, orange, green, any color, and then
Sure.
it like that's just one base color, and then
Yeah.
it has maybe just like one minor other color, like an explosion or something, just for
Mm-hmm.
like a little blast of extra color in there, just to
Cool.
make it stand out even more.
Hmm.
All right. So let's just take a look at some of your work right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you in the chat, if you guys haven't, this is Dogasaurus Rex's Instagram. So please
Yeah.
give him a follow and check him out. All righty.
Hmm.
And I really like this one.
Yeah, thanks. That's one of my favorite shots that I've made recently.
Okay. And
A
is
really
this,
good setup.
yeah, this is nice. Is this a practical,
What was that?
is this
Yeah,
a,
it's mainly special effects. The only thing that's really real is the figure and like the maybe like the middle of mountain in the foreground.
yeah, that's what I was going to ask about the foreground, the mountain in the foreground.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Did you make that yourself or did you buy it from
No, I
somewhere?
made it myself from like a little landscape kit.
Sure. Very cool. Okay. And what figure has been your favorite to shoot?
Let me get it real quick.
Okay.
Um, it's the Gigan 2004 SH Monster Arts. It's like it's just so posable,
Mm-hmm.
and like I really love the colors on it, and
Mm-hmm.
like especially like the tail. It just
Yeah.
has so much movement to it that you
Yeah.
just like make it pose into anything
Uh-huh.
that I want. And like it has so much accessories. It comes with
Oh,
the
is that the new
chainsaw
one?
hands.
Is that
Yeah,
the
this
new
is the
one?
new one.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the new one's like loaded with accessories. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and Power Hours in the house. What's going on, brother?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alrighty. So, all right. So let's okay. So before we look at other photos, let's continue with the interview questions. Just let me see here. So I Evan, where do you find ideas and inspirations for your shots?
So, like, I live in New York City where there's just like a bunch of buildings. So it's just like walking down the street. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I just look up and see all the buildings,
Mm-hmm.
and I just like imagine like Godzilla or something like popping out of there, and
Mm,
just like remember it in my head for later on tonight when I take a shot.
that's cool. So you're in New
Yeah.
York. You're in New York.
Yeah.
Wow, cool. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like what like I'm not familiar with American geography all that much, but like
Uh-huh.
are you like where exactly are you? Like are you in Manhattan or are you in the Bronx? Where was that?
No, I'm in Brooklyn. It's basically just
Oh,
like Manhattan is the island, and then Brooklyn is like off the east coast.
Oh, okay. I think Brandosaurus Rex, he's in the New York area too.
yes, he
Oh,
is.
nice.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's in the New York area. That's cool, man. Very cool. All
Yeah.
right. And okay, so Evan,
Hmm.
what challenges have you faced in your journey of toy photography and stop motion?
So basically, just like coming up with ideas, just in general. Because I do photography daily. If you just like haven't noticed, um, so like coming up with ideas daily is just like such a hassle to like think about,
Sure.
because coming up with like different ideas every single day is just too
To be,
much for me to handle, so I have to
yeah.
like improvise with like different tactics and stuff like that.
Of course. Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, like for me too. I mean, I primarily shoot Godzilla and things, right? But like I have like a huge library of photos, art books, and stuff. And like sometimes when I feel that block, like I look back on that and things, or even I look back on my old work and I try to revise it or give it a
Yeah.
different spin and things, you know. And like sometimes I do feel like a little bit. worn out, so I switched to 112 or Transformers and stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I tend to do that. Do you have like a similar thing? Like if you feel worn out from doing kaiju, like
Mm-hmm.
I do Transformers, I do Marvel, I do DC. Isaiah, he switches over to Halo and what was it? Dead Space.
Yeah, I've been shooting Dead Space a lot lately. I've been trying to expand.
Mm-hmm. So do you have like what other brands do you fall back on, Evan, if you have any?
Yeah, I have a lot of like Jurassic Park figures.
Oh, that's good.
Um, yeah, like they're basically just like the second coming of like what I usually shoot. So
Mm-hmm.
here's like the Heron collection Ankylosaurus, and
Uh,
then I have like a whole bunch of other ones in my collection back there.
cool. Okay, so you're a big Jurassic Park fan, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. I like Jurassic Park too. It's just that I just can't find the time to
Mm.
get to get into it and stuff because it's just a different ball game for Jurassic Park. You know what I mean? So I mean I do have
Yeah.
like the 3.75-inch figures and stuff. Like I use
Yeah.
all those Jurassic Park figures like for when I'm shooting my giant scale Godzillas. Like I like to keep them in the foreground and stuff to give it scale.
Yeah. Yeah, for like the human perspective shots, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So those are perfect because like they're really like the only civilian looking figures out there, you know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's so hard to find like civilian looking figures. I mean Jurassic Park is like the best ones. If you could
Mm-hmm.
manage to find the 3.75-inch what's it called? Stranger Things. Thank you, sweetie. The Stranger
Mm.
Things ones, those are good too, but I can't find those. I mean, because I live in Taiwan and stuff like that, right? So those are
Yeah.
weird to get and stuff, right? And like
Mm-hmm.
I have a ton of soldiers that people have sent me. You know what I mean? Even GI Joe, GI Joes and stuff like that I've used. You know, so yeah, man, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's look at another one. I like this
Mm-hmm.
one very much.
Yeah. I
So,
always love shooting the Biolante.
mhm. And you added like a blur effect to his mouth and the arm of Godzilla.
Yeah, to like as a chomp effect.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. So, oops, just opened the wrong window here. Just give me a second. All right, and so Evan, what camera and equipment are you using currently for your toy photography and your stop motion?
So right now I'm using a Canon EOS Rebel T6i camera,
Mm-hmm.
and it's basically just a regular camera. It does the job pretty good. It's better than my phone camera, definitely.
Okay.
Like it makes a huge difference. And I shoot almost every single one of my shots on there. And then
Okay.
for lighting, I use these Ulanzi lights
Ah,
always.
Yulanzi.
Yeah.
Yulanzi.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Of course, I got a ton of Ulanzis. I'm getting even more, and I picked up another. Remember that Ulanzi light, the garage kit
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
got another one, and I'm getting another one too. So
Oh,
stocking up on those.
I
Yeah.
got three of these things.
Cool.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hmm.
He's a
So
mix.
Kaijutopia says Dogasaurus Biolante photos are amazing. Shout out to A Storm is approaching from April 7th. Okay, cool, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Alrighty. Now continuing. So I wanted to ask you about your camera. I'm
Hmm.
not familiar with that brand. Is your camera a DSLR camera?
A DSLR. Let me get it. Hold up.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
So I got it. I don't think it is a DSLR.
Can you
Um,
remove the lens?
remove the lens. No. Oh, you can't.
oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you button right there to the right. Or
Hmm?
if you flip the camera here, I'll show you.
So what I'm asking, Evan,
There's a
Mhm.
button.
DSLR cameras, you can swap out the lens and switch it. So
Oh, you can.
yeah. So
Yeah. See that
is-
button right there? It's kind of like this. It's to the left or right of it. It's where your hands are.
you look on the base of the camera where the camera meets the lens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So like right here.
right there.
There it is. Your hands right next to it.
Okay. So this
Yep.
one.
Right there. Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. So your camera is a DSLR, so you can swap out that lens. So by pressing that button, twisting it and taking it up, but you have to be careful not to touch like the inner parts of it and things.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
won't do it right now because
Yeah. Of course not. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you do have a DSLR camera. Do you know what lens you're using?
No, not really. I think it says it right here, but I'm not
It's-
too sure.
It is
So-
a.
If you bought it with the camera, it's probably a kit lens.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it might be.
Okay, it's probably a kit lens. Okay. All right, that's cool.
I have
Thanks.
a fixed, but it goes to 1.8.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got a 50mm prime.
Nice.
Yeah.
Adjustable. Or...
I think next year I'm gonna pick up a mirrorless camera, but I need an
Sony.
adapter, and then I'm gonna pick up an anamorphic lens. I've been wanting an anamorphic lens, but that's
Uh,
expensive.
Anamorphic.
Yeah, anamorphic lenses.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, which mirrorless are you thinking of getting?
The top of the
Which
line.
camera?
The top of the line of Nikon. I'm not gonna switch over to Sony. There's no
Sony.
point because I have to get like a whole bunch of stuff for Sony all over again, and I have to teach myself all over again. So just
But isn't it that you just need the adapter? Or
yeah, you can get the adapter for it. Yeah, you can get the adapter, and then I can
There you
put
go.
my lens on it, and it'll still work. So that's the cool.
there you go. Sony.
Yeah. Yeah. So Mr. Sony. All right. So okay, I asked you earlier your favorite figure to shoot. What's your least favorite figure, Evan, to shoot?
My least favorite figure. Let me get it.
Okay.
It's gotta be the King Ghidorah SH Mustard. It's just so
Yeah.
big and bulky.
Yeah.
I can't just like do anything with it without it falling over.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He is a nightmare
Yeah.
to manage, you know what I mean? And like the wings are so top heavy and they're just so inflexible, they're sharp. Like if they fall off your shelf, those things are shattering, like it's I don't know, man. I have high hopes for the Haya Toys version because at least for the Haya Toys, you can collapse the wings and pose the wings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I'm excited for that one.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited for that one too. So yeah. All right, cool. So we know that one. So let's look at another shot of yours, and there's your favorite figure with
Gigan.
head. Yeah. I'm excited to get the Gigan 72. Did you pre-order that one, Evan?
No, not yet, but I'm gonna pre-order it soon. I'm really excited for
really?
that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty. What about you, Isaiah? You picking up a Gigan 72?
Not yet. I know it's gonna. So I know the hobby store that I go to always receives them, so I don't really pre-order anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but I'll probably pick it up when I see it in the store. I have fun when you do like the in-store pickup.
Oh yeah.
Bring like fine.
Akira, do you have any interest in Gigan 72?
Yes, I think I bought I already pre-ordered. I'm not sure how many. Because of you, man.
Because of me.
Yeah, you showed me that clip where you can army build guys.
You don't have to copy everything I do, okay? That's just me. Okay. Yeah. I mean, did you see you saw this guy, right? I did a shot with this guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you had all the other Gigans behind.
Yeah, but I got to get more Gigans to do. Like I have like in mind like a really crazy shot with more Gigans. My buddy used watercolor paint on this guy, painted it up all nice and shiny and things, right? Because if he uses normal paint, like it'll crack. You know what I mean? But with watercolor paint, it doesn't collapse or anything like that. You know what I mean? But this turned out really nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, yeah. So
Mm.
that's the thing. Alrighty, cool. So let's continue on. Let's look at another shot here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the Rodin from Singular Point.
Yep.
Yep.
But this is I like the lighting here and things. I mean, this is very what's the word?
Dramatic?
Cinematic feeling.
Cinematic.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very cool. So
Thanks.
I can feel your love for dinosaurs in this photo here, which is
Yeah,
nice.
exactly.
Yeah.
I like using like the forest setup.
Uh-huh.
Usually when I just like want to shoot Jurassic stuff, or maybe even just like Godzilla stuff with like a hint of Jurassic in it.
Cool. Alrighty. Evan, which has been in your collection? Do you have a Grail figure?
Yeah, I do. It's definitely like one of my favorite figures. It's the Hedorah SH monster. It's right here. Hold up. It's this
Yeah,
one. Because
neat great figure.
yeah, it's basically just got like everything I would want in a Hedorah figure. Like
Hmm.
it has just the amount of articulation that's just that Hedorah would have, and it even comes with like the different evolution sets.
Yeah,
Um, so you could I could have even more shots with it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I
That's
agree.
cool.
Um,
Did you pick up that one, Isaiah?
no, I did see him in store, and I was super tempted, but I ended up picking up a few other things. I got like a Gypsy Danger and
Are
some
you picking up that what's it called? That
Diamond.
new Gypsy? Yeah, Diamond Suck. Are you picking up that Gypsy Danger?
Yeah, I have it right here.
Oh, you do, eh? What do you think? Well, I
Well,
did. I saw your unboxing. I saw.
I haven't seen it yet.
What do you think?
I've already heard about it. I just heard the articulation isn't too bad, or isn't too good. I mean, but oh yeah, here. This is it.
Mm,
What is that?
He looks really good. He scales
that's the
pretty.
new Diamond Select Gypsy Danger.
Is it like
Thank you for picking it up.
can you like unbox it
Right now.
now?
Yeah, I mean, I have to get the tools to unclip the tape and stuff.
Oh,
No, just rip it.
show us something you don't unbox
heck.
it. God damn it. Get off the screen.
You guys make boxes?
Yeah.
Just grab a pair of scissors and just cut it through right in the middle, mate.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
No.
All right, let's continue. All right, so Ultima. This is like
Yep.
one of my favorite Godzilla designs in a long time. I love. Oh, speaking of Ultima, my X Plus Ultima, aka KFC chicken leg
Oh
Ultima.
no.
To Akira, you're gonna regret not picking up that Ultima. I swear to God, you're gonna regret it as soon as I show it to you. You're gonna regret it.
Oh
I
my.
think I already pre-ordered it. What are you talking about? I'm just saying, oh no, because it means it's coming.
And then he blames me.
Oh
Well, is
god.
it coming? Is it up?
It's yeah, like I seen pictures here in Taiwan that people are starting to receive it and things.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, so mine should be
Yeah.
coming either today or tomorrow. Yeah.
KFC
How do you
chicken
like
leg.
this Godzilla?
Huh.
I really like the post, by the way.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's nice and big. Like he's like on the same scale with Kokyokyok Godzilla 89, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll you know what? Like I wish all SH Monster Arts were this scale. You know what I mean? Because like there's no consistency with the scales anyway. So just freaking make them all the same scale. You know what I mean? So
I agree.
yeah,
It makes too
Anyway.
much.
yeah. Evan, how do you like this Godzilla?
Yeah, it's really good. It has like the tail is just like massive. Like look at this.
Yes, I
Um,
know. Mhm.
so
And
I
it's very
usually just have
articulated.
like Yeah,
Yeah,
I usually just have to like bend it in each shot to make it look more natural and to fit the whole thing in the shot.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, like the tail is what really I like my Godzillas with long tails. That's like one of the things that I kind of did not like what Michael Dougherty did with Godzilla 2019 is that he shortened the tail. He should have kept the tail the same as 2014, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
anyways, but what can you do? Like I got two of those Ultimas. I got a blue one. And yeah, man, that figure's awesome. Really good.
Maybe blue one.
Yeah.
He hasn't cut.
You never seen
Repainted.
Yeah, I have a blue one. Here,
Oh
I'll
yeah,
show you.
okay. I have two. I have two of them as well, but I don't know where I put both of
No.
them.
Yeah.
You see, you have you have two of the same, but like you don't know what to do with it. My goodness.
No, just because the other one I have an unbox.
Yeah, I like that blue.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that blue.
Pretty.
Yeah, that looks good, man.
I wish that like the last Shin Godzilla that was released, the fourth night combat version, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yep.
I wish that they would have done something different with that figure. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, when they look at that figure, like, let me pull it out. Let me pull him out. I mean, he's the best version of this figure, but like, you can't close his mouth because he's got that arch in his
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it made him look like a chicken like that. I like.
yeah. Like, I wish that they would have like given us a head sculpt. You know what I mean? Like one with a closed mouth, one with an open mouth, and then problems resolved because everything about this figure from the neck down is fantastic. It's just his head looks wonky. You know, I don't know. My opinion. What do you think?
I agree. That's why I never post him with his mouth closed.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I do photos, like I don't bother trying to do a photo with him with his mouth closed because I hate
Yeah,
it. So I just keep
Mm.
it like semi-open like this. And that's it. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Evan, how are
Besides,
you?
he doesn't post that much anyway.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, not in the
Well,
movie.
he's got good range for this version of Godzilla, he's got very good range, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that Godzilla just he just keeps doing this. You know what I mean? Just walk.
Yeah, he's in a pretty static pose for most of the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole time he's just with his palms up and just walking with his chicken leg.
Chicken arms. You got a little.
Uh, I think you got like some kind of fetish for chicken legs.
You know I love my KFC. Finger licking good.
That explains a lot. Okay.
Hey yo.
Oh my god. Alrighty, so let's look at another
Okay.
one. Fucking Mecha Godzilla. This is a this is a nice shot. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mainly all special effects on that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But like that figure, so I mean, we discussed it already, like in previous episodes. Like we all know,
Mhm.
like I don't want to repeat myself, but like I wish like that thing had like more range of posability, like on
Yeah,
the
me too.
on the body. It's just so. Ugh.
It's just so stiff, like you can't
Yeah.
even move it a lot.
Should I
Yeah.
open it or should I just sell it, Harold?
Wait for the announcement of Haya Toys' Mecha Godzilla, and then you decide. I'll tell you. I'll tell you if I see it. Well,
I
okay,
haven't
yeah,
opened it.
I'll just tell you, sell it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Bro,
Heisenberg, what's going on? Great
The-
T-shirt. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. You guys
The-
can pick this up at my T Public store, guys.
That's
Alrighty?
right.
That's all I'm
Figure
gonna say.
Mania show.
Yeah.
I will go berserk as soon as they announce 2014. When Hyatt reveals a 2014, I'm going crazy. I care what. Oh,
That's his shirt. It's a soccer shirt.
Yeah, this is my local Akira Joe sponsored a local football team, so you know what I mean.
That's
So this
pretty.
is the jersey that we wore during the match, and we came first
Ah,
because Akira scored.
oh, damn.
Damn, Akira is a great striker.
Oh, the striker. Akira Joe! Goal! Akira Joe!
Golazo!
Oh.
God.
So, Evan,
Mhm.
what would be your dream figure, existent or non-existent?
So I think my dream figure would probably be just like a SH Monster as Muto from the
Damn.
2014,
Oh,
because like there's no figure of that like
I
now.
Well, not articulated, but
Yeah,
did you? So I'm guessing you skipped out on the out of laws, the Bandai
yeah,
movies.
that's way just like way too expensive for me. That's just
Oh,
it's just it just looks like a Bandai figure, just no
it's this is
articulation.
this is God. Yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's beautiful. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
like, why didn't you just give us a freaking articulated one? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like that thing is like $200.
Yeah. But you know what? Haya Toys is on the beat for us, so stay tuned
yep.
because that figure
Yeah,
will come. I
I'm definitely getting that.
I guarantee you guys that that figure will come from Haya Toys. Yes,
And the skull
Yeah.
crawler.
and the skull crawlers.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
we
that
want
one too.
skull crawlers in developments and things. So I hope that we also get what's it called? The freaking the war bat. You know,
Oh yeah.
I like to see the war bat.
I hope
Yeah,
we get 20 like King Small Island Kong.
we're getting that one too.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
see it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hopefully, a little more action.
Yeah. So I'm ready. So Heisenberg says, I'm ready for the 2023-2024 movie toys. Meanwhile, I like the NECA Haya Hybrid Kong as the new villain. Oh, yeah?
I have
There
to
you go.
but I am excited.
Mm.
You move really fast, man.
Yeah, a little too fast.
But you know what? I'll be laughing when the movie comes and he looks nothing like that.
No, come on. Well, this is just my stand-in. This is just my temporary, you know what I mean? Until like, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
but I have the throne. I have shit. I have sorry. I have the throne already. I have the
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
I have
Sorry,
the
kids.
sorry kids, I have the throne ready to go, and I have this, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you know, so
Mm.
I have this ready to go. So I just need the official figure, you know? Yeah. Alrighty. Alrighty, so let's get back to the questions.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, what was your dream figure again, Evan? You
What
the
was yeah the
Muto.
Muto?
Yeah. And
Muto.
any other dream figures, like even like non-existent figures or anything, or
Um,
existent figures?
no, not really anything that comes to mind. Maybe like a Anguirus.
Oh, Anguirus. The most underappreciated Toho monster of all time, Anguirus.
Exactly.
I am waiting for a good Anguirus, and like, like I missed out on that Revel Tech Anguirus, and like every time I
Yeah,
find it, it's like over $300, I was like, forget it, I'm not paying that for that.
exactly.
I'd rather pay $300 for an X Plus, So,
Hmm.
anyways,
For a statue.
you used to hate statues. What are you talking about? Already. So this
Oh, I
shot's freaking cool.
Yeah, I
King
use the little like 2005 King Kong like little toys. Let me get them right now.
Yeah,
Um,
3.75 inch. I have the Ian Malcolm. I don't have these other two right here. That's the Samuel L. Jackson and the Hunter guy. Yeah.
yeah, so this is one of the bugs right here. It's actually like pretty small, and I use the human figures right here,
Mm.
and I edited them to like scale them down in the picture.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Like that's like the actual
Oh,
scale, and
Oh,
then I
that's cool. It's
edited
very
them down.
believable. That's awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah. Very cool.
I remember playing the game, man. If you guys ever played the King Kong game,
I remember playing that. It was a PlayStation 2 game.
oh yeah, it was one of the best adaptations from a movie, I'd say, into a game. It was actually fun, really fun, actually.
Yeah, it was fun back in the day, man. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's continue on. Okay, so Evan, what's your favorite movie or monster movie? Do you have a favorite movie and ex monster movie?
Yeah, probably like my favorite Godzilla movie that I've seen so far is probably like King of the Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of Godzilla, probably like Cloverfield.
Yeah,
That was just
I got
like a
some.
really like unique found footage type movie.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was just like the coolest thing that ever.
Yeah,
Give me that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Hey,
wish I
yeah.
had that figure.
give me that.
That 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 that,
I can't
that's really good.
figure at all. Uh,
Mm.
Looks like a cool monsters Mazinga Z to beat up.
oh, Mazinger, that ashtray looking robot. You mean?
he looks like a
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna do a Mazinger versus Optimus Prime shot.
Dude,
Just you wait.
anger is oh,
Alrighty.
disrespect.
Okay. So, all right. Favorite monster or character?
My favorite monster is probably just Gigan
Hmm.
again.
Sure.
Like just like the amount of like spikes on him, he's just like so cool.
Hmm.
Um, like I love the chainsaws on him, and like
Hmm.
I also just like love the blue metallic and the red coloring on him.
Hmm. Very nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And okay. So, Evan, what is
Mhm.
your goal? Oy. What is your goal as an artist?
So I think my goal as an artist is just to start making like short films and movies using like my stop motion skills
Hmm.
and like try to upgrade my camera and like equipment to make my photography and videos better in the future.
Okay. Cool, man.
Hmm.
Cool. Cool. All right. I
Yeah,
mean, you're only 15. I mean, you got so much whole life ahead of you for that, man.
yeah,
So for
I'm
sure.
starting early.
Yeah, man. I mean, me, I started in my late 30s. Like I was like almost 40 when I started, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you know,
The old man.
the old man. Yeah, but I'm I'm wise. Okay. Well, at least I think I am. I don't know.
You are.
Yes. All right. So let's get into Titan news, guys. And
Mm,
there is quite a bit to talk about. All righty. I thought this was going to be like a news light episode, but there is some things to talk about.
Oh
All
yeah.
right. So I am
yeah.
super excited for this. The new SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1991. So I've got this guy on pre-order, and
Nice.
yeah, man. So according to articulation series, so he's gonna be between 94 to 99 bucks,
Not bad.
and he's gonna be like the same height as Godzilla 89, 6 point the second release. You know what I mean? The 6.3 inches. So let's just look at some photos.
Okay.
I'm I'm I'm
Bisa.
happy that the figure
Besok.
doesn't have that thin looking back. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I pick.
Because like if you look at some pictures of Godzilla 91, um he has like this thin looking back. Like from the side he's wide looking, broad looking and stuff like
Mm,
that, but then on the side he just looks thin. Like the last X plus figure of this of 91 was like he's based on like a pose that when he's fighting King Ghidorah, and like I didn't pick up that figure because of that, but apparently like for that movie they had like several different suits, you know what I mean, for each I guess each situation or whatever. And I don't know, to me it looked this figure, the suit looked thin like on the side, but I'm happy to see that this it doesn't have like this figure doesn't have it. You know,
He's a little thick.
yeah, he's thick. Yeah, he's well proportioned all around,
Yeah, I
which is what
agree.
I'm. Yeah,
Balance is the whole
yeah,
thing.
yeah. So yeah, man. So who's gonna be like I'm gonna be picking this guy up. What about you, Aaron or Evan? Sorry.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna pick this one up because I got the 89 already.
Uh
It
huh.
I feel like I could just substitute this for that
You
for
could.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could. But for me, like just for
Mm-hmm.
like collection purposes, I want a proper 91. So
Oh
because
yeah.
there are subtle differences, not huge differences, just subtle differences. Like I think articulation series, he showed like a comparison of 89 and 91
Mm.
side by side, like on the front, and like they oh, I don't have that photo, unfortunately. But there are very subtle differences. Like he looks like his legs are a little bit thicker and things. So like they're very subtle differences. But you're right. I mean, you could swap them out and you wouldn't notice all that much. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, but I did notice that for this new figure, he'll
He
be
looks
able to look up a little bit more because that 89, it
Yeah.
doesn't
You could
look.
only look up like this much.
Yeah, without seeing that break in the neck.
look at that
Mm-hmm.
neck. Too
Yeah,
thick. Doesn't proportion it right for
Yeah.
me.
yeah.
Ah,
I don't know. Like I comparatively to the Kok Hyok Hyok, that Kyok Hyok Hyok is still the best one.
Kyok, kyok, kyok. I like.
Kyok Hyok
I
Hyok.
do.
I can't pronounce it. All right, so give me a break, okay?
I must agree.
Yeah. So I like the thickness of this one, the lights and sounds, but like my lights and sound doesn't work anymore. So what about yours, Isaiah?
Wait, hold on. Watch. I got you. Still
Yeah.
works.
Oh, that's good. Mine doesn't work. Anyways, I have to use like practical lighting to light up the dorsal fins and use a laser pen for his mouth and things. So that's the thing. Yeah. Alrighty. So Akira, are you getting this one? Are you still there?
I'm still here.
Are you getting this figure?
No, I don't think so because I already have the other one.
Oh, okay.
You
That's
handle.
all
Yeah, I don't want to keep getting different Godzillas, and I
You
have to, I need to cut down on my spendings, you know,
right. You need to cut
because
down.
suddenly X Plus has entered my life.
Say again?
X Plus has entered the collection.
Oh my God, whose fault is that?
I don't know, someone's fault.
Oh my God. I never thought I'd hear that from Akira. I have to cut my
Bloody.
spending. The guy buys like a gazillion versions of figures and stuff like that. Like how many Supermans those Mezco Supermans did you buy?
3, 4, 4.
Four, yeah.
Hi.
And what about the Batman, the 89 Batman? Did you pick up
No, I only had 2.
you have two?
Yeah.
What are you planning to do with the second one?
You need one?
I need one because I don't think my buddy who owns the store can get one. So if he can't, like I'm gonna go see him today. If he can't, if you can sell that one to me.
Okay. Well, but I can't send it to you, bro,
Why
until
not?
July.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah,
Until
because
July, don't worry. I can wait. My McFarlane Batmobile is being upgraded as we speak. I have another buddy doing the repaint on him, and he's going to install LEDs on that Batmobile. So I'm
yeah, I'm
excited.
trying to do that too, but I haven't even got the Batmobile yet.
Oh yeah, it's actually pretty nice. You know what I mean? Like I had like the very first one, like way back in the '80s of the toy
Me
unit.
too, me too. I had one. Yeah, yeah.
It's such a huge improvement over that one, man. Like I don't know what Bug is talking about. He's saying that this thing looks cheap or whatever. No way, man. That Batmobile looks awesome, man. Yeah.
Mm.
Anyways, so let's continue with the news. So this is on Netflix right now. It just released recently, like
What is it?
today, I think. And I'm on episode 2.
Is this
Uh
the season? What is this?
this is Ultraman on Netflix.
The
This is
Ultraman
3.
season 3. Yeah,
Yeah,
Netflix Ultraman.
yeah,
That's what they
Netflix.
would call it these
And
days.
they're coming out with another one too. I think they're coming out with another one
Yeah, they should
later.
have more
Yeah.
more. Um, yeah, I think it matches the entire old style of Ultraman. Where he's
Yeah. So, Akira, are you watching this? Are you planning on to?
Uh, You know what? I try so much to like this series, but it's like for me, it's
Yeah.
too far.
I don't know, man. I just want to finish this series because for the hell of finishing it, you know what I mean? But it's kind of painful to watch, to be
really?
honest.
It is.
Yeah.
For me, it's not interesting at all, man. I try to watch it and I'm just like,
It's
what
just
the hell is this?
it's freaking it's Iron Man Ultraman.
Exactly.
So like
Like first time I saw it, I was like, okay, so this is like a Ultraman, like in an Iron Man suit. Like what the hell?
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, they're just
Mm.
copying from Iron Man. Anyways, I know it's like based on the manga or whatever, but like I thought because I don't know anything about you guys know me. I barely know anything about Ultraman, and I was hoping it's to be like an entry point for me, but it was just so confusing. So like I did see Shin Ultraman, and that was just as confusing. I was like, oh, okay. you know. Anyways. Yeah. Evan, how do you feel about this, Evan?
I don't think I've ever watched any Ultraman stuff before. I know what Ultraman is, but I just never watched any movies or series about it. But I think I might give this one a try for like a first time.
Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. So for you guys, if you guys don't know, I mean it's playing right now on Netflix and things. And Bandai released some pictures of a new movie monsters. So this is the 1954 model figure, and this is really cool. I'm interested in picking this one up because this was like the maquette, like the idea, the concept idea for Godzilla when they were planning the first movie. You know, and they decided to make this into a figure. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So I'm interested in picking this up just for like historic purposes. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
look good on the shelf.
yeah, it would look good on a shelf. You know, so yeah. Who's interested in picking this up?
I
I
def
might.
Okay. Alrighty. Isaiah, you too?
Yep.
Alrighty. Evan, what do you think?
I might pick it up, but only if like I see it in store. And if I see it in store, I might buy it and just like do a shot with it, maybe with like even the original 54 that was in the movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So, a new Bandai Movie Monsters Godzilla 54 model figure that will be available upcoming Japan, the art event in Japan. Oh, the Godzilla is based off of the unused Godzilla design from the original maquette of the film. But oh, but there's no price or anything like that or like when it's going to be released. Anyways, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But I just kind of spoiled it already, but this
Mm.
is coming. I'm very excited for this one.
Same.
So I am
Yeah.
picking this one up for sure. Alrighty.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm waiting for them to send it.
Ah, cool. So
Ah.
this is this is gonna be like a December release for sure. Like I think that new Godzilla, Ghidorah, and this one, I think those are all like December releases, as far as I know. Yeah. What do you think?
December.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that might. Yeah.
Because according to the it's fourth quarter, so that fourth
Fourth
quarter
quarter. Yeah.
between September and December, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's going to be somewhere there. But this figure looks great. It's got the engineering of the new 2019,
Yeah.
Yep.
and I really like the color. Um, I like it more than the SH Monster Arts, but I think this could use a bit like a touch of like black wash. You know,
Yeah.
what do you? I'm gonna give this guy a black wash when this guy comes in.
The
Yeah.
mouth.
Maybe
For the
not the mouth,
course.
but like his body and things. You know what I mean? So I think he needs a little bit more black, just a tiny bit. Yeah. What do you
I
think,
think the
Isaiah?
mouth is a little bit too yellow, eh?
Yeah, you think so? That's why I think
Yeah.
he needs like a touch of like a black wash. You
I
know?
don't
Yeah. You're right.
know if it's that
Mhm.
yellow. I personally don't like how yellow the mouth is, but I think it's just me.
Okay. Yeah, because the thing is about like when you see this happen in King of the Monsters, like you barely get to see like an up close shot of Godzilla.
Yep.
I mean, and it's just and that's kind of frustrating for me. You know what I mean? Because I keep going back to that. Like when I want to do like a burning Godzilla. You know what I mean? Like I keep going back to have to see how he looks, and I even look at the concept art and stuff like that, and it's just not. They don't. I don't know, man. They don't capture the details well for you. You know what I mean? So we can take a good look at him. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, but this guy's coming, so I got this guy on pre-order for sure. Yeah. Alrighty. And Bandai Movie Monsters. So this Monster X looks almost identical to the SH Monster Arts one. You know, Evan, what do you think?
I have the SH Monster. It's right here. Let me get it.
Okay.
Um, just for reference to it, and I think it looks pretty similar. But I think I'm just gonna stick with this one for now and not get the movie monster since this one is like obviously more
Sure.
articulated and detailed.
Yeah. Oddly enough, I sold mine because I'm not attached to that particular character. I sold mine. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I haven't opened mine.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't.
I sold mine. I was like, ugh, I don't care about this guy. I'm just gonna sell him. Yeah. And Rodan. I don't know.
Dragon.
I wonder if SH Monsters is gonna re-release like a special color version of Rodan, but like in the colors of like how he looked in Godzilla '94.
I
You know?
wish to a 04 release of him. I liked his design in Final Wars.
I think that's what. Oh yeah, Final Wars. Yeah, I don't think this one is Final Wars, is it? I think
No, it's not. I don't think so either.
I don't know. It's kind of tough to tell. Let me see.
It might be. I can't remember what the stomach colorway or
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. It could be.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm not picking up either of these, so I'm really not that into Bandai Movie Masters unless it's like something special like that 54 maquette thing, you know. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like something special.
exactly, yeah. All right, so I'm sure you guys have seen by now the teaser trailer, okay, to Godzilla X Kong. So let's start with Isaiah. What are your thoughts on seeing this teaser trailer?
My initial thoughts is just like, I mean, I've already accepted the route that kind of the MonsterVerse is going, so I'm kind of to the point where I'm just open to whatever's new and just open it with. I'm coming with open arms, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully, tone down the comedy and maybe bump up the seriousness a little bit more.
Yeah.
With arms wide open.
Huh?
He's singing.
Oh, yeah. That's my initial thoughts. It looks cool, definitely. I'm all for it.
Okay.
Interesting. So.
Akira, what are your thoughts on this new teaser trailer?
I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I have no opinion. I'm not gonna expect anything.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I'm just gonna accept anything. If it looks good, then it's good. If it's crap, then at least I can enjoy it.
Of course, like I'm going to enjoy it either way. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
yeah,
It's more Godzilla. I can't complain.
yeah. Evan, what are your thoughts on this?
I'm pretty excited for it because I really like all the MonsterVerse movies, but I just like kind of wish they chose a different villain, other than just like an orangutan King Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
I don't really see the threat in like this King Kong.
Well, the thing though is, I mean, that's what like we're all thinking because that's what the trailer shows us. You know what I mean? But we
Or
still don't know anything about this particular character. You know what I mean? For all we know, he
Yeah.
could have some whacked out powers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we still have yet to see, and like we'll get a better understanding of what this character is like as soon as we see the very first trailer because this was only a teaser, you know what I mean? But for
Yeah.
me personally, like this direction makes sense for me. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
they're you know what I mean? Because like ever since like they the hollow earth and stuff like that going down there and things. So like yeah, it makes perfect sense for me at least. Like they're taking this direction, you know what I mean? And what it would be interesting, like Kong finally sees an ancestor, but it would be heartbreaking for Kong. Is like, oh my god, this guy's bad. I gotta kill him. You know what I mean? And but the thing though is like he might not be the only one. You know, for
Mm-hmm.
all we know, he could have an army. You know. Oh, hello, Mrs. Akira. Hello. Hello.
Well, I guess I'm gonna say hi.
Hello. How are you? Welcome to the Titan Masters. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, man, like I'm excited to see more, and I'm perfectly cool with this guy being the villain. Like I was kind of hoping that it would be like either Space Godzilla or, or Biolante and things, but you know what I mean? But I understand this direction because like if they shell out more money for like a Toho property, I mean, you know what I mean? Like who
Mm-hmm.
knows what will happen, you know what I mean? But like this direction for me makes sense. Yeah. So, all right.
yeah.
Any other input? Any other thoughts?
No.
No. Okay. Cool.
No.
Alrighty. So, our friend and brother, Brandosaurus Rex, has a brand new show that he's kicking off on Saturday.
Tomorrow.
So I think
Yeah.
this will be Saturday 7 p.m. I think. Stewie, you're in the chat. Or
It,
he's going to be part of this. Can you give us some info if he's still there?
Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah. I
now, okay.
think
So
right on the.
go ahead.
I
Go
think
ahead.
it's
RJ.
7 Pacific. Oh, I think it's 7 p.m. Pacific Standard, and then I think it's 9 something. If I'm not mistaken,
Oh
or
yeah.
something like that. Times. I'll have to double check.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Because like I asked Brandon if he could tell me the schedule, but he didn't. I guess he forgot to tell me his schedule. So let me see. I'm just pulling up his thing right now. So 7 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm guessing that's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So guys, there's more kaiju content for you guys to sink your teeth in. So guys, go check out Brandosaurus Rex keeping it kaiju. So he's making a returning to doing his own podcast thing and stuff. Alrighty. So I'm gonna be supporting him. Alrighty.
Yep.
And also, So last month I did a yeah. So Stewie says yes, 7 p.m. Eastern over at Brandosaurus's channel. Yeah, alrighty. So guys, if
Mhm.
you haven't go checked out on my channel the Haya Toys versus Monster Arts discussion, if you guys missed that, that was a very fun discussion that we had. Basically, Haya won. Okay, so three rounds to 1. So the round that Haya didn't win was the Kong. So did you check out
Yeah,
this one, Akira? Oh, no comment.
I did.
Isaiah, did you check out the discussion?
Yeah, dude,
You
I
did.
didn't know. I never knew what TAS looked like. So it was like a shocker when he actually showed his face. I've never actually seen him until that day.
Yeah. So, Doggy, did you see this live stream?
Oh yeah, I did. I'm actually like kind of excited to get some more higher stuff because I have none in my collection so far. But
Oh,
all the ones I want to get so far are like sold out already or pre-order. So
Hmm.
I'm just waiting for them to come in some more.
Cool. Very cool. Alrighty. And then coming up in 2 weeks, okay, I will be doing another discussion with bringing the same guys back, but we're doing an SH Monster Arts history discussion. So that will be happening on my channel. All right. So I'll be posting that very soon. I already have like a posting of that. So guys, feel free to check that live stream out. Alrighty. So it'll be a fun discussion. Alrighty. And that's it for the show, guys. Alrighty.
Mm.
So thank you very much, Evan, so for coming, man. So
Yeah, thank you
Thank
guys.
you.
yeah, man. Alrighty, so guys, that's it for today, guys. We've hit all the topics and stuff. Evan, thank you very much for coming on the show. It was a real pleasure to talk to
Yo
you.
poquito.
Yeah.
Ya no me voy después de ayudar. Kelihatan.
Okay, and thank you, Mrs. Akira,
Sampai dia
for
lupa.
appearing too.
Jangan.
Livia, thank you.
Kenapa? Thank you.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Thank you. Kenapa?
All right, guys. So be back for next
Kau
month.
kenapa?
Okay, so we're gonna be doing another episode. So stay tuned for more information on that. And in the
Hmm.
meantime, go check out Brandosaurus Rex's channel for his
Orang kita
discussion, and
Hmm.
my channel for the SH Monster Arts history discussion. And I will be announcing new stuff soon. All right, guys. So, guys,
Hmm.
thank you very much for coming on. Guys, stay on, and I'm just gonna end the broadcast. So, guys, thank you very much for coming. I'll check you guys next time. All right.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.